So I invite you to take a deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. Another deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. And one more deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom, and returning to a natural, normal breath. And I'm just going to intone the sound of ah 3 times, and you can just relax and receive in this moment. Today, we'd like to invite you to relax, to follow the breath very consciously. Putting all your focus and attention on the breath, every inhale, every exhale. Notice what feels comfortable. Notice your natural rhythm of the inhale and the exhale. Notice if it's a shallow breath, a medium-sized breath, a full breath. Just continue to follow the breath effortlessly. Naturally. And as you follow the breath, keeping constant focus on the breath, become aware if you hear any sounds, feel any sensations, notice any thoughts. Don't identify with any of that. Simply just notice, while also keeping your full attention on your breath. Notice if there's any irritation, any pain, any body sensations that feel uncomfortable, any external sounds that feel discordant. Just notice. Don't attach. Don't believe in the thought or in the sensation. Just notice. Keep your attention on the breath while all is happening simultaneously. Let whatever comes up come up. Just notice. Don't create an identity out of it. Don't cling or push away or resist any thoughts that may come up. Just notice. And accept. Remember to keep your focus on your breath while simultaneously noticing any sounds, any thoughts, any body sensations. If you have noticed that your attention is now off the breath and onto thought, it's okay. Just simply bring your focus and attention back to the breath. Just notice that that occurred. It's not wrong. It just is. It's out of habit that our attention goes to our thoughts, to our body sensations, and to the outside world. Just notice that. Bring the attention back to the breath. You can't get this wrong. You're simply the one who is noticing what's occurring. And it's okay that your focus and your attention goes with the thoughts. That's a conditioned pattern. We all have that pattern. And so now we're retraining to to focus on the breath, to focus on our inner state, while also noticing simultaneously the external world and the thoughts, the mental activity, as well as the body sensations. So we're retraining, breaking an old pattern, instilling one that will serve us well by detaching from the mental activity that seems to be constantly there, drawing our attention and our energy. We're reclaiming our power and our energy through the use of this practice. We've all felt the mental exhaustion of being lost in thoughts of the mind. And oftentimes we think we're helpless to it. But the thoughts require us. They require our attention, our focus. Without that, it doesn't exist. It can't. So we're reclaiming our energy, our power, that we are greater than the mental activity, the thoughts of mind. Oftentimes our attention is given to the outer world through our perception, and then we get entangled and we create story. And it seems as though the outside world can so easily and effortlessly affect our state of well-being. But that's simply because we don't have a full understanding that our well-being and our state of being is being overlooked. We've given so much of our focus and attention to that which bothers us, irritates us, annoys us. So we can't help but feel as a victim of outer circumstances. But truth is, without your focus and attention, all of that drops away. When you don't resist what is, when you're in appreciation for the simplicity of breathing, something that happens spontaneously, automatically. When we give that our full attention and only allow a small percentage of our awareness to go out to the external world, we seem to not mind the external world as much as we had before through our identification and our stories. Don't take my word for it. Try it out. We often miss the obvious, the truth that is there. We're in this conditioned pattern, programmed to be doers, domesticated to be doers. Making things happen. The very breath of life that you don't even do. It is done. The very beating of your heart, that you do not do. It is done. Relax in the knowing, in the obviousness that life supports you, that you are that life itself. You are that breath. You are that beating heart. It is done. Drop all the mental activity, this notion that you are a doer. Yes, actions will come when life moves through you. There's an opportunity for discerning when life is moving through you as inspiration for movement with peace and joy, as opposed to the mental, fear-based thinking, I have to do, I must do. Feel the difference of the quality of energy. Discern the two. They are very different. Become very acquainted and aware of the differences between those two energies. As you, the limited self, the person who lives in lack and fear, trying to take action, versus the unlimited, ever-present life that wants to express through you and as you. Let's take a deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. Another deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. Another deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, and at your own time, at your own pace, opening your eyes, coming back fully to your space, refreshed, renewed, awake and aware. The one who notices the mental activity of the mind, notices the body sensations, notices the external world through our perceptions, knowing we are the one who is experiencing all of that. Have a good week.